All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of GMS for showing me this great truth. And shalom and salutations to my brothers from the four corners pumping out this truth with sincerity, long suffering, and longevity. I'm going to get on the name of the Lord and why you need the name, why the name is so important, and without the name, you have nothing. If somebody's calling your house, they need your name in order to get to you, correct? Right. So the name is important, and you have to have the right name. Without the right name, you're done, because that's the foundation, that's your rock, that's your strong tower, that's everything, all right? We're going to get into Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it, and is safe. So we're going to go to the word tower. And the word tower is Magdal. Magdal is tower. Alright? See it for yourself. Word tower. Magdal. That's the word for tower, alright? It says tower, tower, elevated stage, pulpit, raised bed. Alright? So the name of the Lord, which is the name of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, is a strong tower, is a strong elevated stage. Alright? Strong, which means not easily broken. Okay? It's a strong tower. Alright? Let me go to Psalm 61, I believe. Yeah. 61. Okay. Psalm 61 and 1. Let me go to this real quick. Alright, before we go into Psalms, let me get the English version of a tower. It is, this is the free dictionary. Tower is a building or part of a building that is exceptionally high in proportion to its width and length. A tall, slender structure used for observation, signaling, or pumping. One that conspicuously embodies strength, firmness, or another virtue. That's why we have that, we have the strength, we have the firmness, and we're going to get the other virtue. What's the other virtue? The spiritual power. Alright? So that's what a tower is. Alright? It's a strong building, a strong, tall, slender structure. And why is it slender? Because not too many people know the name of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Not too many people are going to accept the name Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Most people are going to think that the name Jesus is going to get them in, and they're going to be confounded. Why? Because they don't go into root words, as the elders have taught us. Let me go to, this is Psalm 61 and 1. Hear my cry, O power, attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee, when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. A strong tower from the enemy. Now who's the enemy? The enemy is what? 2/3. The enemy is all the other nations. And the most important enemy is who? Satan, Lucifer. Alright, the devil. They are the enemies. Alright. And with that name, for thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. Verse 4, I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. What's the tabernacle? He's talking about Yahweh Shai, remember? Because Yahweh Shai abides in a more perfect tabernacle, not made with hands, that is to say, not of this building. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings, Salah. So we're going to go to covert. Alright? Let's go with the Hebrew definition of covert. The word is satar. Satar. Alright. the word for covered or shelter, covering. Right? The definition for Safar is covering, shelter, hiding place, secrecy. Secrecy, which means what? Not too many people know. Covering, cover, hiding place. Hiding place. That's why we hide in the name of who? Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Shelter, secret place, secrecy. Alright? Shelter and protection. Alright? We're protected from what? We're protected from the evils of the world. Covert is, for the Free Dictionary definition, not openly practiced, avowed, engaged in, accumulated, or shown. Alright? Covered or covered over, sheltered, being married and therefore protected by one's husband. Being married to who? Married unto Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Being married. That's why I will trust in the covert of thy wings. I will trust in the marriage of your proposal. You stated these things to us, Yahweh, and now as Israelites we're going back to it. And we're trying to tell the rest of the Israelites to come back home. Alright? Because then under his wings we're sheltered, man. Alright? We are married unto Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. And the covered is being married and therefore protected by one's husband. Alright? Look. Being married and therefore protected by one's husband. Alright? Let's go to Isaiah 52. I'm going to talk about my people know my name. Isaiah 52. Isaiah 52 1 through 6. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city, for henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem, loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. For thus saith the Lord, ye have sold yourselves for naught, and ye shall be redeemed without money. Why? Because the Most High is just going to give us that spiritual power, and when he takes us, he's going to take us in his chariots, what the world calls UFOs. All right? Thus says the Lord power, my people went down aforetime into Egypt to sojourn there, and the Assyrian oppressed them without cause. Now therefore, what have I here, saith the Lord, that my people is taken away for naught, that they that rule over them make them to howl, saith the Lord, and my name continually every day is blasphemed. How is it blasphemed? Because people are calling them Jehovah, people are calling them Ihovah, people are calling them Yahweh, people are calling them Yeshaya, people are calling them just God, people don't call him just Allah, people are calling his son Jesus, Yeshua, Yahoshua, Jesus, Aesos. People are saying all these other names, but they're not acknowledging the rightful name. And you need Yahweh, which is and Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai. Alright? That's why this verse comes to pass. Isaiah 52 and 6. Therefore my people shall know my name. Therefore they shall know in that day that I am he that doeth speak. Behold, it is I. Alright? And go to Romans real quick. And I'm going to come back to Isaiah. It's Romans in 10:3. 10:13, that's what I thought. Romans 10, chapter 10, verse 13. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. And you need the rightful name. Without the name, you have nothing. All right? Let's go back to Isaiah. All right, Isaiah 26. Isaiah 26:4. Trust ye in the Lord forever, for in the Lord Yahweh is everlasting strength. Alright, so we're going to go to the word everlasting, and it is awalam. Alright, awalam, for everlasting, and it states long duration, iniquity, futurity, for forever, ever, everlasting, evermore, perpetual, old, ancient, world, ancient time, long time, a past, a future, forever, always, continuous existence, perpetual, everlasting, indefinite, or unending future, eternally. That's why he says that Jacob's, which is us, Jacob's kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. Right? That's why the white people's kingdom's coming down now, because we're about to reign, and ours is everlasting. Right? Ours never gives up. Ours never goes down. All right. You need that name. This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 4. Who hath ascended up into heaven, or descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fist? Who hath bound the waters in a garment? Who hath established all the ends of the earth? What is his name? Nate. What's his name? Say the name, nigga. What is his name? And what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? Now, Hebrew Israelites, we exalt the name. Alright? It's all power, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Baal Sham Yahweh Shai. There's the name. Double honors to the elders of GMS for showing me this great truth. And shalom and salutations to my brothers in the four corners pumping out this truth with sincerity, long-suffering, and longevity. Shalom, Makiam.